Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to downgrade iOS 5 with iFaith. Just run it as an administrator on your Windows 7 machine. There is iFaith there. And then just go ahead and click OK here. And you want to select a build sign IPSW with blobs. And you want to browse for your blobs there. Here it is right there on the desktop where we saved them. And now you can either download the firmware or browse for your firmware. I recommend that you just browse for it. So just browse. You want to select the iPhone firmware that applies to your particular device, 5.01 in this case. And now it'll load that up. You want to select build IPSW, and now it'll go through and build a signed IPSW incorporating the SHSH blob so that you can restore even if Apple is no longer signing that particular firmware. So it's almost done zipping the signed IPSW. And this is probably the most lengthy portion of the whole process here. It's not too bad at all. Okay, so now we're done building the IPSW. Now you need to put your device into Pwn DFU mode. You can do that here in just a second. So go ahead and click proceed. And now we want to go ahead and put our device back into DFU mode. And then we will run ireb to put the device into Pwn DFU mode so that iTunes will recognize the custom firmware and will allow you to restore to that custom firmware. So now we're in DFU mode, and go ahead and click on start. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Now running ireb, and it should tell you here in a second that your device is now in Pwn DFU state, black screen. Then you can actually restore to that custom IPSW, the signed IPSW, using iTunes. So just hold shift and click restore. Select the custom firmware from your desktop that we just saved here. And there it is. Okay, that's the stock firmware. This is the custom. You want the custom iFaith firmware. So select that one. And once you select it, it'll extract that firmware, and then you can downgrade if you're already upgraded to a future firmware.